I also like how it's always just me and you while Ben sets up the camera. Are you
Yep.
sure it's
He's
straight?
gotta be
Is
the
it
visual
cantered?
guy.
Dude, it's...
Is it
listen,
fine?
Listen.
We can fix it in post.
All I'm saying is, Jake's the sound guy. I'm the video guy. You're
I'm
the
just
guy.
fucking here. Yeah.
You're the guy.
The guy, dude. It's like Spy Kids.
That was Elijah Wood, and then he died like immediately. Shit! Spoiler alert!
Yeah, I haven't watched that
my
movie.
God,
God
I forgot you
fucking
haven't seen
damn
any
it.
Movies. But anyways,
Oh.
welcome to the BDB Podcast. My name is Ben. I'm here with Jake, with Jace.
I was gonna say we kind of need to adjust the audio a little bit.
Fine.
Whatever.
Excuse me.
What was that?
Damn, you dumb as hell.
What was that wiggle?
I'm smuggling watermelons in my pants. Welcome to the BDB Podcast. I'm here with Jace.
What's
I'm
up?
here with Jake. My name is Ben.
BDB, also known as Beautiful Dudes Bathing. Wait, fuck, I already said that one in the first episode. Fuck.
I redo it.
Bodacious Dudes
You use dudes again.
Bonding. I'll use dudes however much
I
I
hit my
want. There's not a
microphone.
lot. There's not a lot. All right, Jason. I hear you have a topic for us today.
Yes, I do. This is the first one that we actually have planned out or whatever. It is.
Listen, plans are for chumps.
Exactly. It's controlled chaos here.
Put your phone on silent. Oh my god,
damn
I
it,
thought we went over
Jason.
this.
Every episode so far.
Hey, that'll
Yeah,
be another running
of-
gag.
Two of them.
Yeah, you're 2 for 2, buddy.
That's a
You're
great-
batting 1,000 on this little game we're playing.
It's a great record.
Yeah.
My topic is tipping in America or Vermont, which is definitely the state that we live in.
Everybody knows Vermont's not in America.
Yeah. Fuck Vermont.
Okay.
We live there, so we can say that.
Yeah. You know what's great though? Canada.
It's great this time of year. You know, there's Mounties with mooses.
We're just gonna do
mooses.
callbacks the whole fucking episode.
Yeah, no, tipping's a fucking thing.
Yeah, Jace, tell me what you think about tipping.
We gotta get the outsider's perspective first before we lay in on it.
Exactly.
So my whole thing of tipping, I understand that, like, I just think that the waiters and the waitresses that getting paid the lowered minimum wage price is stupid to me. Because I know that means the food is less expensive. That means more people can work there because more people can, like, get shifts or whatever.
Well, that doesn't change the price of food.
Well, no, because, okay, so whatever,
Well, I mean, he's kind of right.
yeah,
It does. No, it does change the price of food
because whatever the wage is, there is a tipped minimum wage taken out of it, which is like $5.12 an hour, which is accurate because I did
Hey,
the
you can
research.
tell he was on Google 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, just like Jake was on Google, so whatever he says was also from Google. Or
I'm
Bing.
No,
Speaking from the
I
heart.
knew most of it already, but I wanted to get my facts straight.
Also, right out of the gate, I've never worked in a tipping industry.
Yes.
They've both worked in the tipping industry.
I've been a waiter for like 2.5 years now.
How long have you worked in food and tipping?
Well, I've worked in food for over 2 years, but I never lived off of tips.
Right.
Yeah, it was like, for you, it was like extra income from being in the kitchen, right?
Well, I mean, I like it both the Hawaiian and the barbecue joint. I mean, I had my hourly, and then I would just make tips on top of that. Like I made $14 at the barbecue place, and then I would split the tips with the owner at the end of the night. Barbecue is what I just talked about. Hawaiian was basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Dutch Bros, I didn't really live off of the tips there, but it was still really nice to have them. But I more understand not tipping at a coffee place than I do at a restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm on the same page as Jace, where it's kind of ridiculous that owners, like restaurant owners, will pay servers like minimum wage or just over, and just be like, you get tips, it's fine.
Well, it's not even minimum wage. So
Yeah, no.
from what I've read in my astute studies, so we'll take federal minimum wage is like $7.25. They take $5.12 out of it, so people are only getting what $2.13? No, $2.13. Yeah, $2.13 an hour, and are expected to make $5.12 an hour in tips. So they are literally living from the tips, which I think is fucking stupid, but that does provide low food costs like across the U.S. or whatever.
Which does nothing but line the business owners' pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
and then,
based on the assumption that
But-
servers will
and-
make the tip money.
yeah, and so say you don't tip, then the company has to pay out that server what minimum wage is. So in turn, he's like, oh, fuck, they didn't get enough tips. I'm going to have to bring up the price of food.
Or also, why keep that server here who's not making the tip from like who?
I don't know if they go to that extreme.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did they take your hourly?
No.
I don't think they
so,
did.
Where it's more of an Oregon thing, even though we don't live in Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I
do
make
a lot of research.
I make
in Oregon.
minimum wage in Oregon but I don't know why, because I live in Vermont. But
This is gonna be such a shitty day to keep going.
but I also get tips on top of that. And so being a server is not worth minimum wage. I can tell you that much. Like if I only made minimum wage, like at the end of the day, I would not fuck that. I would not be a server. It is not fucking worth it. A Friday night rush is not fucking worth minimum wage, dude. You're literally sprinting fucking everywhere, being a servant to fucking everybody. And it is just not, like, people are fucking dicks, dude. And it's like, if you don't tip me, I'm not gonna serve you well, you know? Because why would I, if I know you're a bad tipper,
Then
why would I
give you the service when I
put
can
in
go
the
to another
extra
table?
effort to make sure your experience is amazing when I can do the bare minimum and still get minimum wage, you know?
Yeah, but then you gotta wonder about walking that line where you get a reputation as a subpar server.
Yeah.
And then that drops your tips even more.
Yeah, well, you see, I am always, like, if it's like a new customer, I'm, like, obviously the best I can be. Well, to an extent, depending on how busy we are, of course.
Right.
But, like, if I have a regular that comes in and just never fucking tips, I'm gonna be a dick to him because I don't have time for your shit. It's not worth it for me to put in all my effort to you when I have another table of regulars that actually appreciate my help. And now they're going to be upset at me because I'm helping you. And my other tip is going to go down. So what's the point in me?
Yeah, serve the people who actually pay you,
Yeah,
and not the people that are just the subpar people.
exactly. Because if I only made minimum wage, I wouldn't fucking do it. I'd get a different job.
Oh no, the audio is fucked now.
Fart right now. Fart right now.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I was just getting a little self-conscious. Your guys' mics are like right here, and I'm just fat chilling back, so
You're also
Me
talking,
time,
You're
me
also
time.
talking directly into it though, so it works better, I guess.
Oh, I see. Trying to keep the little man down. Just like business owners with servers.
Yeah, no
No, but-
names.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all like fucking got after me a couple days ago when I brought it up the first time. That I think tipping is kind of dumb.
Because tipping is... No, not tipping is dumb. You made it sound like your argument was against tipping.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to talk about. I thought you were going to say, no, this server doesn't deserve a tip because, fuck it, they're making hourly.
No, they deserve a base wage that fucking works.
I agree, but that's just not how, like, more East Coast, Middle Eastern parts of the U.S.
The Middle Eastern
Middle
U.S.
Eastern.
does not tip well.
No, that's
That's what you're saying?
No, what
Do you
I'm
know
saying
that
is
what
that's
you're
the
saying?
213.
Do you know where Vermont
That's
is?
the 213.
It's in the Middle
But
East.
Vermont is a twilight zone. It's completely different for some reason. It's like Oregon. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
It's a twilight zone.
I have to do more research on Vermont.
Don't know anything about the place you live. Jeez.
Yeah, I need to stop doing so much Oregon research.
Yeah. Maybe we should visit there sometime.
Maybe. You know, what do you guys think about moving out there?
I heard it rains a lot.
Yeah. The winters are rough. I mean, so I've heard. Would you like to move to Oregon?
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I think,
Lame. What else are we talking about? It's okay.
well,
it's okay.
that was a good couple minute conversation.
Hey, I mean, that's the thing about conversations. It's like talking.
I love talking.
Shut the fuck up.
I was just gonna say life would be boring without conversation. That's what I was gonna say. Jace
Well,
took my joke from the
then
last episode. He took it and he used it, and it made Jake mad.
I can see the edit that you're gonna do already.
I'm cutting it actually.
All right, good.
I'm cutting it.
Fuck that part.
Yeah,
It was
fuck
terrible
that.
anyways.
Fuck that part about tipping.
Keep
that
in
was
the
a
middle.
bad segment.
All right, let's move on to a better segment.
All
What's your
right.
fucking topic?
Oh man, I wanted to talk about like music, like how your choice of music may affect you personally.
Oh damn! This is
So
good.
tell us about hair metal.
Well, I'm by far the happiest.
Oh,
All right, hit us where it hurts.
yeah, wow. I guess this is the Going for the Throat podcast.
Seriously,
Yeah,
this
episode 2
fucking guy.
BDB breaks up.
BDB for the throat.
BDP breaks up again.
That's good. BDB for the throat. You only get that if you know the true meaning of BDB.
Which nobody will ever know.
No, because it's cryptic and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because
Our,
we think
for
we're
legal
cool.
reasons.
our alias is an enigma.
God damn it.
I was
Anyway.
Okay, yeah, that was a good
Mu-
topic,
no,
guys.
music
Yeah.
choices. Well, you shit on my hair metal, and then you fucking.
All I asked
Oh,
is,
wait, are we-
how's hair metal? How am I shitting on it?
It's great. Honestly, I've kind of moved away from it though.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
I don't know why.
What
I
do
think
you
it's
listen
just
to
'cause
now?
That's a good fucking question, to be honest. I think it's like just more like hip hop and like older rap now. I honestly go through my Spotify Discover Weekly page every week and just see if anything on there is good and then add it.
Pretty much.
Dude, the release radar, amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Never use it.
Really?
Yeah.
You should, dude. It's amazing.
It's basically artists you've already found and listened to a lot, and they let you know when new music they make or has them in it is released.
And it puts it all into a playlist, and then you can go through and pick what you like.
They're pretty dope.
It's pretty sick.
Anyways, yes. Does music affect your personality or whatever? That was your question, right?
In a roundabout kind of way, yeah.
Yeah, because
I mean, yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't. I don't really know for when it comes to like drawing you to music, because obviously you don't come out of the womb having like a preference. But
You know, unless they do that weird shit where they would like put headphones on your mother's
play
womb.
classical music.
I mean, like
Look,
He's gonna be
he's smarter now.
playing Beethoven.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's why I'm depressed.
Maybe
You didn't
because like
listen to
obviously
Beethoven.
me and you,
No, like too much Beethoven.
me and you listen to a lot of sad music, and obviously we're very sad boys.
Yeah, y'all have dedicated sad boy playlists.
A lot.
That's just my liked
a
music.
lot of dedicated sad boy playlists.
We literally have a favorite artist named Sad Boy Prolific.
Yeah.
He's a very prolific sad boy artist.
I don't know, dude. I'm kind of like obsessed with sad music. I don't know if it's like a nostalgic like throwback.
I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
because like in a way, like sadness is a nostalgic feeling.
Mhm.
Like it takes me personally. It takes me back to like I don't know.
No, this is actually like such a good like.
No, but
like-
like you know what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say. Like it
I
takes you
get it.
back.
Yeah, it takes
into
you
a
back
time
to,
that
like-
was different.
Yeah.
Like, and maybe it's like a longing for that, or even just like the way you felt. And sad music for me is like a portal to that.
Exactly.
I can get lost in it way easier than I can country music.
Yeah, I feel like
Burp.
I have so
Not coming.
my,
Go, Jace. Go.
my liked playlist. Pretty much whenever I find a song, I add it to my liked playlist, and I just never get rid of it out of it. I don't have like dedicated like rock playlist, rap playlist, whatever. I just have my liked playlist, and if I can go through and listen to all of my songs, and there is most likely
Keep going.
there's most likely like a memory or something attached to like certain songs down my playlist to where I
100%.
can remember like when I was listening to it, what I was feeling, like that kind of deal.
Jake and I were just having this conversation yesterday.
Yeah, dude. There's songs that will literally like put an image in your head of like something you were doing, like that you remember fondly of while you were listening to that song. Like freaking Tech 9 and Call of Duty. I just remember blaring that when I was a kid.
What are some very image-worthy songs of yours? Just off the top of your head. You don't have to be too cringe or anything.
That's the other thing. I can't pull them off the top of my head, but if
Oh,
I
I
hear
can.
them,
Dude,
then I got it locked. A lot of them involve just like shit that went on in like the friend group or whatever, and that's like after the night or whatever happened, I get in my car and then something plays, and that's just like locked to it at that point.
Like Dead and Cold by Sad Boy Prolific.
Yes, or Rocket Man.
Rocket
Man.
Man! Oh my
That
goodness.
there's
I can hold you closer
So
than he can. We can fly away higher than the Rocket Man. You can stay right here forever in this world,
or you can be with me and be my girl.
Hey!
Now we're copywritten.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck, we gotta cut that.
Copyright in the house. Fuck.
We'll just add an effect to it. And
Yeah,
In post,
We'll just-
put like reverb.
you can't say that word, we'll get canned.
Just
Now we gotta bleep that.
censor it.
I'll believe it.
Fuck.
Just put me in saying over the top of
God
that.
damn it, dude.
Yeah, but that's fantastic. That's a good song.
It is. But yeah, there's two very like concrete memories I have of that song.
My memory with that song is face planting in the snow out of a fucking pickup truck. That was pretty cool. I just tried to step out.
Yeah,
and just went
it's the same
face
run.
first.
Did you slip or did you?
No, I
No,
just fell
just
out. See, remember earlier when we were talking about falling on heads? That's one of them. Still didn't fall on the top of my head. Don't know how you do that. I think it's physically impossible. We're kind of like a gombok. You ever heard of a gombok?
No.
It's like this shape that's incapable of falling over.
Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of like that, except we're very easily fall overable, but not on the top of our head.
Dude, that's what I was thinking about earlier today, actually. Like
that's
falling over. I'm
I'm glad
literally
you-
serious because I was thinking about skateboarding and like when you fall, it's like you instinctively know what to do to cause the least amount of damage to yourself, you know?
good. Or you just eat shit.
I mean, yeah, of course that happens too, but like me when I'm falling, like I'm like turning so I don't fall on my face, you know? It's kind of like a cat. I'm kind of like a cat.
He's a bit of a pussy.
Yeah, dude, back to the
Music. That's what we were
music.
talking
Music.
about.
Not Jake being a pussy. Yeah, music.
Boom. Back to your music.
But yeah, dude, like the past, honestly, just today, I've been putting on. I switched my playlist. Like I told you the other day, I was kind of tired of listening to sad music, and I put on a different playlist. And honestly, I felt way better, not as in my feels, you know. So I feel like it definitely has an effect on your personality and how you're feeling.
See, that's funny because while you guys were Googling things, I also Googled things. I looked up my topic because I wanted to be as well versed as you guys were on
Fascinating.
tipping.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
we got another
okay.
minute
And
before this goes away.
From my research, what I found was there were many studies done on how music affects your brain, and almost all of it has a positive effect. And there's a near negligible effect on your emotional state in the negative. Like, all music, like it'll affect you differently, but it was like all music will have like a statistical uplift in your mood, even if it's sad music, if it's country. Except Wagon Wheel.
Yeah, Wagon Wheel's
Wagon Wheel
fire.
slaps.
There's a couple good country songs, but not a lot.
There is.
Maybe like-
Country Roads. Country Roads banger.
Maybe like 5 I could think of. I can't name them all, obviously, but
Oh yeah, because now you're not good. It's country. Maybe country has a negative effect on me. Makes me angry.
yeah.
Arr.
Jesus Christ.
What?
That was great.
Yeah, dude, I remember a long time ago seeing this study that the more you listen to music, because like music puts dopamine or serotonin or one of those fancy chemicals in your brain. So like as you get older, it's gonna slowly stop doing that, or you're like your dopamine receptors for it are gonna be stuck open in a way, sort of like addiction, but like to where it's not gonna hit the same. So when I'm like 60, I'm not gonna like my music anymore.
You won't like Sad Boy Prolific.
Yeah, I also, in one of the things I was reading, it was like listening to music helps with like your neuroplasticity.
That's a big word.
It's basically like it helps your brain stay young.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like when you're listening to music and like comprehending it, it's almost like a full brain workout. And it's like you're challenging your brain to do things. And even if it's just listen to music and pay attention to it, it helps.
So it's pointless to listen to fast rap.
No, dude, honestly, I feel like you could argue that would be even better if you're trying to concentrate on exactly what they're
if
saying.
you are trying to, but I'm just saying, like, just listening to it in general without, like, trying to get what it's saying. Like, just hearing it once in passing.
The only song that would probably have the adverse effect is Venom by Eminem. What a fucking
great song, by the way.
Great song. Friend of the show, Venom.
Friend of the show. Just gonna swing by later.
I see that shit.
I didn't even do it on purpose.
What?
You didn't hear that?
We will in post.
Fuck.
Sound guy's gonna edit it out, but
Yeah.
I have the hard
Right.
copy.
Fuck. It won't
Dude,
sound
how
as good,
funny
though.
is that? It stopped recording right when I pointed at it.
Hey.
Holy shit. I'll fix it.
Should I cut?
No. Didn't do it last
Dude,
time.
it's already been 20 minutes. Fuck, we're getting good, dude. We're flowing better.
See what happens when you actually, like...
Fuck, I've done it again.
Is the video full?
Yeah, I didn't do the old shit.
Fuck.
See, it wasn't my fault this time. Fuck you.
Yeah, well, you know, be nice to me, please. I don't have a lot of friends.
Anyways, while he's over there, I feel like listening to, like, a certain, like... I feel like especially with, like, sad music... Like, if you're in, like, an actually bad mental spot, though, I definitely feel like listening to constant sad shit is not good for you.
It really depends on, like how early into this traumatic
how
thing.
early into the sadness you are.
Because it's like...
Hold on,
Because it's
wait,
like,
let-
say, a
let-
family member dies.
Let him come back. Welcome back to the BDB
Welcome back.
Podcast.
Welcome back to the BDB Podcast. This is like Lord of the Rings, the third one, Return of the King. I'm back, baby.
Anyway,
Fuck, what was I saying?
You're talking about
a dead family member.
Yeah. Okay, I remember now. It's kind of like how early on into the traumatic experience, I want to say. It's probably not the right terminology, but like say
Sounds right to me.
Yeah.
your dad dies or you know your girlfriend dumps you, and it's like
Oh.
for the for the first
Yeah.
like
Don't do that one.
for the first like month, it's like good for you to listen to sad music because you're like indulging your emotions and it's like a form of expression.
I can see that.
Did some looking into that.
I really thought I had something to say to you.
Oh,
Dude,
fuck.
I've really had to piss this whole time.
Jace,
I
open
can't
up.
leave. Open your mouth.
Don't worry, we'll bleep it. Video will stay, though.
Jesus.
Just put a sensor.
BDB gone sexual. No, but you know, I feel like in a way, like every little way you feel affects you in a certain way. Like I definitely feel like if you're in a sad mood, like sad music will uplift you. And it's kind of the same thing like shopping, which is really like it's a weird thing, but retail therapy is a thing.
Yeah.
Like, it feels very cathartic to blow all your money on shit you'll never use or wear. Just to be like, oh, I lost these things, but I have these things.
Yeah.
Did I just unravel my own question?
I think you did.
Holy shit. I didn't really pose it as a question, but I was getting to why do we do that?
I really had something to say to you, but I honestly forgot it because I got lost in your...
What are you, like, why do we replace stuff with materialistic things?
Because we live in America.
In Vermont,
And
specifically?
Vermont is not in America. Jace let us know that earlier.
That's not what I said.
You said
Wait,
in
we
the
don't live in
United
America?
States. You said in the United States and
Like-
Vermont.
Didn't I say specifically?
Where do we
fuck it.
live?
Canada with the Mounties.
Vermont is in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle.
It's in the Middle East.
You did say that.
You guys are really confusing me on where I live.
What am I?
Where am I?
My way.
But yeah, dude, back to the emotion thing. Like, it's...
Okay. I'm fine
Back
with
to the
that.
serious.
Let's
serious
get emo.
Does retail like shopping or like therapy actually like work? Is that
Yes.
is that like an actual
It's
thing?
a
That is-
genuine thing. Like I, haven't been on the Google machine about it. But
Yeah.
speaking from personal experience, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
can
very
definitely
cathartic
see.
experience.
I can definitely see that. Same with like when you listen to sad music, it's like that there's someone else going through that,
I guess, yeah.
and it's like you're not alone. You're not the only person feeling like this.
And it doesn't even have to be about the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if, say you're going through a breakup and you listen to music where they're like, I'm gonna kill myself. It could feel good. The music.
Yeah. Suicide is not badass. Everyone, just you gotta throw that out there.
Well, Danny DeVito said it was.
Danny, fuck. Danny, come defend yourself.
Danny, we'll
Come on
see
the
you
show.
next week. Dream guest.
Dream, honestly.
Yeah.
We're back to this.
Yeah, we already. This is the
Callbacks.
first thing we talked about. No,
All it is.
Dude, how fitting to call back to the first episode on the last episode.
you're right.
The first episode hasn't even been posted yet.
Yes,
And
it
we're
has.
already-
It
Yeah,
has.
no,
Has
it's
it
been-
actually?
It's
fucking wait. That's your phone. Where the fuck's my phone?
I threw my phone.
Well, Jake
There's-
clearly doesn't understand that it's going to take time to get this uploaded. So
Yeah. There's also
No, bro,
like,
I gotta see it.
It's. We'll wait. We can wait. We'll see how this plays out.
It's not up, is it?
He'll understand.
You gotta
eventually.
finish the
not up
upload
yet.
thingy after it's done, don't you?
it's kind of stupid.
Fuck you guys.
I don't know what he expected.
So, fellow intellectual who understands.
Welcome to the DB
timelines.
podcast.
Dumb brothers.
Yeah, the dumb bros.
Bruh.
Anyways, I Jake.
Yeah.
Move on-
Did
the
you
move
have
on from
another? Do you have
sad,
another
but-
tangent off of that, or
Another tangent off of emotions? Or off
Or
of...
just like retail therapy or like that kind of stuff.
Not really retail therapy. I mean, I can understand why it works. Like after,
Tipping
when,
therapy.
what?
when we went to Woodburn, dude, and I blew like $300 on a nice ass jean jacket, bunch of chinos, bunch of shoes, some nice ass Calvin Kleins. Felt
I'm
good.
so glad nobody's
Felt
gonna be
good.
able to see that tongue thing that you fucking just did behind your microphone.
I didn't even get to see it. What did you do?
Nothing.
Do it again.
No.
Show me.
You'll have to watch in the edit. Maybe you can see it.
He's
Maybe
gonna
you can't.
fucking just zoom right the fuck
I
in on
have
your
to
face.
see it.
I must see Jake's tongue. No, but yeah. I also feel like emotions can influence the way that you style yourself too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like, you think I would have bought this Cosby jacket if I was in a sound state of mind? He's not a good person,
He's really not
but he dresses.
like a
Okay.
What was that?
nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. I just wear black. That's literally all I wear.
Dude, honestly, the worst part about working so much, I literally wear the same 5 pairs of clothes.
100%, dude. I just rotate out my pants sometimes. That's
Dude.
pretty much it.
I wear nothing but black t-shirts.
Exactly.
From time to time, I'll wear one that says family pizza on it, but, you know,
Bleep family pizza.
yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, clothing for work, especially for me, it's
At least
just-
you gotta wear colors.
True.
Vibrant colors.
true. It was orange and fucking yellow and green, and then the same pair of work pants every day.
Yeah, but you had reflective stripes. And it was waterproof. You should be...
Do you have to pay for those?
Do I have to buy clothes? Yes.
Yes, I'm a stonemason. Can I get my clothing now? Yes, sir, Mr. Stoneman.
I mean, maybe it's just because of the company that I work for, but we had to provide everything for ourselves.
Like even the high vis stuff. That's what I was.
Well, no,
talking
like
about.
obviously you have to provide your own clothing, but I mean
Mhm,
like
obviously,
tool-wise as
yes.
well.
Bro, he had to buy his
Tool-wise
own
too?
helmet.
Yeah,
Oh, you have a hard hat?
I have 3.
One of them's carbon fiber, dude.
If you don't wear it on the next episode, we're breaking up.
Yeah, also, where's your stonemason shirt?
We should all wear each other's Christmas gifts on the next episode, dude.
I thought about wearing mine
I feel
today.
like I'd get the short end of the stick on
No,
that.
I got a pretty goofy one too. I don't know which one you'd wear though. I'd probably go for the pink one.
No, I'm going with the other one.
Why?
I don't have a cat. The other one doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Bro, you could rock pink.
Dude.
100%.
Anybody that says pink isn't for men,
Fucking
Just doesn't
crazy,
wear
dude.
it right.
dude, I know.
Exactly.
Like,
Pink is like the new black.
I thought that was orange.
Maybe orange. But dude, pink, you can match pink with a lot of things. Maybe because I'm colorblind, I think you can. But
no, pink's a good color. It's very complementary to other light colors, even dark colors. You know,
yeah, dude, pink and black. Fuck yeah.
pink is the new
I wear
black.
black already.
I think really the only hard color to pull off is like an orange or a yellow.
Oh fuck.
No, but like just like plain colors of that kind.
Yeah.
Also, bright colors are definitely more difficult to pull off.
Yeah, no, definitely like a neon, anything neon.
Oh my god, you're bringing me back to like grade school where I'd wear like neon orange hoodies and fucking basketball shorts and elites every day.
Dude, neon fucking, I wore neon Under Armour shirts and fucking shorts, and I didn't know how to match clothes. And that was when I started dressing myself, you know? My mom didn't pick out my outfits, so I was like, fuck it. This color looked like it goes with this color, so...
I don't want to remember middle school.
I want to remember middle school, Jace.
Oh, jeez.
The Rube Goldberg machine.
Listen, that's not middle school Jace.
That
That's
was-
middle school Ben. You don't know about
Oh,
the
you
Rube
were
Goldberg
meant like.
machine.
Oh, I thought you were saying I want to remember middle school Jace.
No, just because I leave gaps in between my words doesn't mean that I mean what you think. I'm just slow sometimes. My brain processes.
Why do you want
fast
to
for
remember
my
middle
mouth.
school me?
Because he was
A dick.
angry.
Yeah, I was
He
an
was
asshole.
so angry.
I was such an asshole.
I miss that angry Jace sometimes. Passive Jace is just too passive for me a little bit.
I
Yeah,
love
well,
passive Jace.
I won't thanks.
What?
man. Thanks.
I said I love passive Jace.
Thanks, B.
I didn't say I don't love him. I just said from time to time I miss the kind of Jace that would slam a kid against a school bus window.
And shatter it.
I don't.
It
think
didn't shatter, it cracked.
I don't remember.
Maybe you were embellishing your story.
That was probably my. Oh, fuck! I turned into Josh. Fuck! We gotta bleep that too.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No, middle school sucked though. I was such a shitty person.
Was anybody a good person in middle school?
No, that's why middle school in America is like the worst. It's where everything starts to go downhill.
Yeah, dude, they were literally just saying, "Oh, it's gonna be so much worse in high school. High school is gonna be awful."
And
for
then
you."
it's significantly
and then
better.
high school is just fine, and middle school was fucking horrible.
Freshman year is kind of whack.
Yeah,
But literally, once you're not the underclassman of underclassmen, you're fine. You're
smooth
chilling.
sailing. I honestly barely remember freshman and sophomore year.
I remember my freshman homecoming dance.
Yeah, how was that?
Oh, God. That was rough.
Is that a topic for the next podcast?
Dude, oh my God.
Are you crying right now?
I might as well be. My eyes just itch, but I can itch them so hard that I cry, you know, because I'm an actor.
Facts.
But yeah, dude, it was just not good. Do you remember the semi-formal in middle school?
Ooh.
Our 8th grade year?
I remember it happening, but I don't really remember it at all.
Dude, there's some group picture out there floating around of like me and and
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Yeah.
and
Oh my
Dude,
god, I
dude,
completely
right?
forgot about that.
dude, she has like 2 kids now.
Dang.
Not to gossip. but
Yeah.
we'll
That's
leave it
fine.
to
We
the
have
top.
to like cut all
Dude,
of
you
this.
can have kids. I mean,
But why?
yeah.
Not why would she have kids?
I feel
just-
like this.
Why have kids at a young age?
Exactly.
Like me personally, I don't necessarily want kids,
yeah.
but if I have them, I would want it to be in like late 30s.
Yeah. I don't know about
maybe
late.
not late.
I think
Maybe-
early to mid, maybe.
yeah, like 37.
33. I don't know. Yep, that's early 30s. You know, I don't really fuck with kids. Also, this world
Good.
is...
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
This world is kind of meh, dude, honestly.
Dude, if it goes as shitty as it's projected to go, there's no point. There's no point in having kids.
I really don't think the world's gonna get that miffed. I don't think it's gonna get that.
You also didn't think the Capitol storming was that bad of a thing.
Let's not dive into that. Let's not dive.
No. I did not say that.
Sorry. Your first instinct was just to say both sides are bad. There's a significant difference.
There is.
Okay, we can leave it at that.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're on the same page. About domestic terrorism.
Yeah, no, it's fucked. This is not going in.
Jake,
Yeah,
cheer
dude.
up.
Fuck America, to be honest.
Dude, like, what's the last good thing to come out of America? Hot dogs? Wow, we made bologna into a cylinder, guys.
We fucking did it. Woo, freedom.
Freedom isn't free. We have to make hot dog.
None of that can go in.
Why?
No, dude, I think it can go in. We didn't.
It's satirical enough.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't keep my glasses on. I got like eyelashes or some shit in my eyes. Not on the outside, inside.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's just they're touch itchy. But it irritated, I'd say.
Dude, once you itch your eyes once, you gotta itch them at least 20 more times. At least that's how I am.
That's been scientifically proven, actually. I Googled earlier about itchy eyeballs. And it says 1 itch, 20 more.
I'm having a hard time believing you, but since you're supporting me, I'm gonna believe you 100%.
Say anything with confidence and people will believe you.
Damn right.
Like, domestic terrorism is bad.
It is bad, yes.
Yeah,
That's a statement.
Not saying who's a domestic terrorist.
Speaking of fucked up shit, did we ever figure out anything about that one bombing in... Where was it?
In our hometown?
What?
No, that's a different one. He's talking about the one on New Year's, right?
No, the one on Christmas.
Was it Christmas?
Yeah. I don't know why I asked. None of us know anything about it, obviously.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
I know what happened. I don't think anybody died, did they?
Nobody died. I think one cop got injured, but...
Yeah, it was a pretty historic event. Boy, how do we tangent off of this? What are we talking about? More bombing?
about
Hey, Jake, you got a
bombs.
topic?
Jake, what's some bomb-ass topic you got for us?
Oh, let me just consult my
manual.
the
his
manual.
Manifesto. Oh God, that's.
Are we gonna bleep that too?
Fuck. We could talk about stuff our parents don't know. Bad shit we've done.
Great. The night that my parents asked where the podcast.
Well, somebody.
Okay, maybe we don't
somebody
talk about
broke
that.
a breaker bar.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Are we gonna talk about cars?
Shut up, jeez.
He doesn't have a fucking clue. You're angry.
He doesn't even know because he showed up after the fact. Yeah.
What'd you break?
Yeah. Heart's bitch.
Only his
Facts.
own.
Oh, I didn't break my heart. I just allowed it to continue being broken.
It's okay, buddy.
It's all right.
I'm done.
So done.
Yeah. No. You remember when your old motto was "Push carts, break hearts"?
Yeah.
That's a better thing to talk about.
Back when I worked at Fred Meyer. I mean,
Those were the days.
Some
there's
other
a
store.
Fred Meyer in Vermont, right?
No.
It's called Giant Eagle.
Yeah, I worked there. I was a cart pusher for 2 years. That shit is fucking awful.
I'm sorry, where'd you work?
If you don't put the cart in the fucking basket, you're a piece of shit. I'm just gonna put that out there, PSA.
Yeah, I don't get why people just leave the fucking cart there.
So,
Like-
because they have people that are paid to pick them up and put them away.
Well, maybe they should
I'm
be
paid to
tipped.
pick up the baskets.
Oh, the baskets, not the carts.
Oh, not the carts.
Exactly.
Then
Exactly.
why you call the cart jockey?
What?
We could all talk about past jobs, except Jace's is a little redundant.
Stone.
Stone.
Stone
I
fucker.
stoned.
I stone? Stone me. Yeah, I worked at Goodwill.
How was that?
No, I mean, I made friends. I made friends when I worked there. But, boy, bad management. Oy,
Yeah.
oy, oy. Plus, I mean, who the fuck fires someone over Nerf darts?
Yeah.
That's my biggest
Why
pet
don't you talk
peeve.
about that?
Oh my goodness. All right. Picture this. High school Ben. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, very innocent. Granted, that had been sapped away by the time I was fired because I had worked at Goodwill for over a year. Yeah, that's a soul-sucking hellhole. But I had worked there. For the most part, I was a cashier, and I, like, stocked everything on the floor. Cute.
Thank you.
I'm going to talk to you.
I didn't see what happened.
Been kicked out.
So I would stock stuff on the floor, and, like, you know, there were actual people that stocked the aisles. That's what they got paid to do. And we had a Nerf gun section. And was it fun to fuck around with the Nerf guns after close. But that's not why I had Nerf darts in my pocket. I had Nerf darts in the pocket of my vest because when the people that put the guns out didn't want to take darts back, we had these go-back tubs that we would put stuff in, and they would hand it to me, and I would just throw it in my vest pocket just to forget about it. And I guess one day I didn't put them in the go-back tubs or whatever, and I'd slung my vest into my locker that night, and then I stopped being a cashier. I started working on the door for like 2-3 months, taking donations, and one day I show up to work, and my fucking locker is zip-tied shut because I guess I didn't fully latch my lock, which gives them the go-ahead to just look through your locker.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, within the rights.
I think I could have sued over that, but I was a kid. But yeah, I was like, oh, hey, I guess I forgot to take and put my lock on all the way. There's a zip tie on my locker. And my manager, I won't name names, but he's like, oh, that was your locker? Close the door and have a seat. And I was like, oh, okay. You're not just going to cut the zip tie off my locker so I can get to work? And he's like, so you left your lock unlatched, so we, opened the door to see whose locker it was. And I was like, oh, okay.
Why?
And he's like, and we found this, and like reaches under the desk and pulls out a baggie with like 3 Nerf darts in it. He was holding it like he found a bag of cocaine in my
It's
locker.
evidence, dude.
And I was like, oh. He's like, do you know what this is? And I was like, oh, it looks like Nerf darts.
Fuck.
Time out.
Camera's out again. Fuck.
Camera's
we
out.
really got to figure this shit out, man.
Cool.
This is why you should have let me charge the camera. Where
Did it
was
die?
I with my story?
Is the camera dead?
It's dead, just like my. Anyways, he holds the baggie like it's like a drug baggie, like a little cocaine, and he's like, "Oh, what's this?" And I go, "Oh, looks like Nerf darts." And he's like, "We found this in your locker," and I was like, "Oh, whoops. Can I get to work?" And he's like, "Yeah, about that. We're putting you on paid leave." And I was like,
Sweet.
"Okay, why?" And he's like, well, stealing from the company is normally a fireable offense. And I was like, okay, didn't steal from
Never
the
left the
company.
building.
Not only never left the building, it was still in the area it was supposed to be, just 10 feet to the right, on accident. And so I was like, all right, I'm going home then. I'm glad I woke up at 7 a.m. to come here to be told go home. And then I wait 2 days. That's how long they said it would take. Nothing. 2 weeks go by, and I decide to just go in. And I was like, one of my favorite manager, her name was Bonnie. I was like, hey, Bonnie, you're working tonight? And she's like, yeah, what are you doing here? I'm like, trying to see if I have a job still. What's going on? And she's like, oh, I don't know. I was wondering where you've been. And I was like, I'm on leave right now. I've been suspended. What's going on with that? And she's like, I had no idea. It's like, good. I'm glad there's communication in this place.
I feel like there's not communication in any fucking work environment.
Oh, hell no.
Did you get PTO for the whole 2 weeks?
I don't know. I might have.
Because if you didn't, you could totally fucking sue for that.
I could. But then, like, I had talked to her for like 20 minutes, and then she's like, well, I'll tell the store manager to get back to you if he's found anything out. Literally, when the store opened that morning, like when people came in, I got a call that was like, hey, we have all your stuff in a box. You've been terminated.
That's so sad.
I was like...
For 3 fucking Nerf darts.
I was like, 3 fucking Nerf darts? I lose my job? I've been here over a year? You gave me a certificate saying, good job, you made it a year. And you fire me over 3 Nerf darts? I don't know about the other shit. I actually stole.
Like total value of what this employee has stolen.
Oh,
2 cents.
yeah.
2 more Nerf darts.
But personally, I think it was because I was, like, unintentionally unionizing people. Have I ever told you guys about that?
No, but I think that's a great thing for the next episode.
Oh, but it's so interesting. Fine.
It'll keep
Find
you
out
coming back
next
to it.
On
time
the
on
BDB Podcast.
The BDB Podcast.
Remember to
Stay
tip
hard.
your waitresses.
Remember to tip your waitresses.
And fuck you if you don't put your cards back.
And... Fuck Goodwill.